We're obviously out at the property, and here's the barn. I just got done sweeping up all of the debris and stuff that was left over. We moved some of the trash, and it's all ready for us to move stuff in tomorrow, which is amazing. Very excited to finally get in here. But here's what it currently looks like. Obviously, the mower will be gone. This is extra OSB that we'll be using for the kids' rooms. But look at this. Voila, here it is for right now. And we'll see the transformation tomorrow. The doggy doors are on, as you can see. But we got it all cleaned out, huh, babe? And we'll be moving stuff in tomorrow and Saturday. Sorry, I'm on my old camera and it will not focus for the life of me. Obviously, there's still trash everywhere right there and over here. We will get to that, don't worry. I will definitely be cleaning that up because it looks trashy, along with all of this over here. Driving me nuts, all of this trash, but it's fine. We will have time. Let's just move in and then I can clean all this up, clean up the metal. We kind of have like some DIY projects we want to do with the metal. I'm looking forward to it. But just look at that view. Look at the sky. It's so pretty. It's just really calm out here. Oh, I can't wait to be out here, you guys. 2 days we will be spending the night here. Oh my gosh, the time has finally come. Look at that view. Good morning, everyone. It is the first day filming at the barn. There's the garage door. Inside, the lighting is horrible because we're using a generator. I cannot go to the front because you could probably hear the generator in the background. It is a quieter one, but it's still loud. So like if I were to film, obviously you would hear it. Really bright. It's a little chilly, so I've got a sweater on. Having my morning coffee, and I need to go get a Walmart pickup order. I do need to go to Aldi at some point today, and I'm gonna show you guys how rough it looks inside. There's a lot that needs to be put away. Okay, so like unpacked, put away, and then there's a lot that needs to be organized. I need to do more cleaning. There's just, it's crazy in there. We haven't done the walls for the kids yet. I mean, we've just been trying to do what we can, honestly, and it takes a lot of time with 4 kids to do that. Said we moved everything in within 24 hours into this barn, and then so that was Friday into Saturday. Saturday night was our first night here. Today's Tuesday, so we've gotten some days, you know, past. And yesterday Zach and I did the fence, and I am so burnt, and Zach is hurting so bad. His back is killing him from doing the fence, and then just like all the heavy lifting and moving, which has been a lot. We also had our first camper rental, which there's the camper right there. We do have the camper on our property because we are using that to shower. We can use the bathroom in our barn with the generator, but we just can't shower. Like there would be no water pressure, and so we're just using the camper, which is fine. I mean, I'd rather get its use, but it had its first rental and it went so well. The people were so nice. People actually had a Bernese Mountain Dog too, which was so cool, and we had Rocky with us, and so we got to meet their dog, meet them, and they want to do it next year too, just not through the platform that we used it, because the platform that I rent this out on, there's a lot of fees and it can be expensive. So next year they want to do the same thing, which is exciting. I am very much looking forward to it, so that's good. And I'm sorry, the sun is so bright and I don't have any sunglasses and I look rough and I'm freezing because of my sunburn. I mean, my burn on my back is really bad, but I'm gonna be tan afterwards. And I mowed the other day the whole front. Leach fields are almost complete. They were partially done yesterday, and hopefully we will have power from our electric company this week. That would be great. That would just make everything so much easier because it is really dark in there. We do like open the door, but then like you hear the generator sound, and it's a lot. I have been feeling so good lately with my health, you know, after I did that 75 soft health challenge, and I've just been feeling really good, and I am so excited for summer with my health journey. And speaking of women's health, you guys know that I have worked with Midi Health in the past, and I am happy to be working with them again to tell you guys a little bit more information about Midi Health and why it is so important in becoming such a pioneer in women's health. So with that being said, thank you so much, Midi, for sponsoring today's video. If you guys don't already know, Midi Health is a virtual care clinic whose mission is rooted in truly seeing and hearing and understanding women. Midi was created by by women for women, which I love. Midi sees, hears, and understands women because we have experienced dismissal, apathy ourselves. Their goal is to transform women's lives through best clinical practices. This only takes a few minutes to set up your account for you to then book a virtual visit, meet your Midi clinician, where you will discuss your symptoms and health history in depth with a clinician trained in perimenopause, menopause, and weight management. They will also get you the tests that you need. They will send you to a local facility near you with paperwork, and so you can just go there, get your blood work or imaging done. And it's very easy to integrate Midi into your health routine by booking your yearly virtual visit through them. And they also work with your other doctors, and they will refer you for in-person treatment. And there is no membership or hidden costs. They bill your insurance like any other medical provider. And I know I mentioned weight management, and if you need compounded semaglutide, they can prescribe that for you and work with you as well on that journey. And this is their most popular product that they help, and they also help you with your skincare. They have this estrol face cream that they will prescribe you, and it helps with your skin's elasticity, texture, hydration, which we could all use a little bit more as we age. So go ahead and check out Midi. Everything will be down in the description box below. I have my link right here for you guys to try Midi, to schedule your virtual visit and join more than 200,000 women who also love and trust Midi. And you can also use my code down below to save on your first RX product. Again, thank you so much, Midi. I love what they are doing for women across the country, and I know that you guys will as well, which is why they are the sponsor of today's video. Again, go ahead and try out Midi, and thank you so much. So there's the camper, and here's our fence. Obviously, like, this is not our official gate or anything, but Zach and I did this. So when I say Zach and I, like, I literally helped so much. Obviously, there's already poop. We're gonna put sand in here, okay, and then we're gonna put turf down, and then this is gonna be walled off to its own separate one for when, you know, royals and heat, future times to separate all of that. But I did this whole wall, and I did this entire wall, and then Zach did this one right here. But it looks really good. I love it. I'm so glad that we were able to get it done, and the dogs are still learning how to use the doggy doors. Okay, the lighting's gonna be bad, and just know we just moved in, you guys, okay? And I have not had a lot of time. 4 kids. It looks rough, but it'll look better when we have electricity fully. Okay, so we have all the shoes, we've got a bin, we've got a rack. Okay, so we are using the ring light as our main source of light. Our cabinet that we had all of our food in, that broke while we were moving, and so we actually had this bookshelf that was the kids, and we are using that as our like pantry. Table's a mess. We just got done eating breakfast. And so we've got the vacuum, fridge, stove. We still have to put the, not the stove, we have to put the microwave up, but we got that. Got another cabinet in over there. So all the cabinets, washer, dryer, a lot of boxes I've unpacked. I swear I unpacked over a dozen boxes yesterday in the kitchen, and there's even more. Bathroom is a mess, you guys. I have not gotten to unpack that at all because it is so hard with it being dark. More stuff to unpack. As you see, we really filled that up there. Yeah, so this is the shop room. The TV we've already got hooked up, and there's hardly any service, so hotspots aren't working as great as we would like. We got entertainment center. Dogs area, this is temporary until obviously we get other stuff figured out, but they are in there separated. They're doggy doors. We got another cage, and then, so this is really bad, but we're gonna put, these are temporary walls for Xavier so he can actually nap, but he'll have his own room. He'll have walls right there. Here's the living room right here. We've got our couches. Here's our couches in the middle of doing laundry. This is all clean. That's my desk area over there. We've got our bed that's not made. And then in this corner, we've got the kids area, which looks insane, I know. We're getting box springs and stuff for them, but underneath there right now, we've got protective covers underneath the mattresses. It's a mess, but you know what? We're in our own space. We're making it work. We will have walls. This will look much better within a week, 2 weeks time, I promise. As you see, the OSB looks like white trash. We have all that there because we have generators there, and when we're sleeping at night, we just don't want people seeing all of our business, and when we leave, and so that's why that is there.
takes up my time. And I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Yes, it is dark in here. I apologize, you guys, but let's go ahead and do this Walmart haul from the pickup order. Yeah, so we have more strawberries. Kids have been going through them like crazy. 2 pounds. Tortillas, because I already have peppers, and so then I also got onions, so then maybe we could do like fajitas on the Blackstone or something. Have sugar. We accidentally spilled my sugar when we broke the pantry, so I got more sugar. 2 bags of chocolate chips because they're a nice little snack, and then when I get to bake again, you guys know I could finally bake cookies. We're out of cookies, so that's why I got these Feastables milk chocolate. I've been wanting chocolate so bad. I like to have just a little bit of chocolate every day. We have black pepper, totally out. You don't realize like what you're out of until, you know, like you're, you know, a lot of the stuff combined with my parents. I didn't realize like we were out of black pepper. And then also noodles. We were out of noodles. They had so many noodles, so like they were using their noodles when we were there. So I got more. Mustard we're totally out of, so we've got 2 mustards. Greek yogurt. So this Greek yogurt is for some recipes that I have coming up when I can finally bake, and then also for the dogs and their freeze bones. We got strawberry yogurt. I really want to make those strawberry yogurt like little bites, and I freeze them. So that's really easy to do. Like I have everything. I don't need a stove or anything. So we've got that. Ketchup, of course. I mean, duh. Avocados. I ordered a bag of 5 or 6. These ones are really green, and I don't have any bananas, which stinks because I refuse to buy bananas from Walmart. I need to go to Aldi anyways to get Maverick's milk and then cereal for the kids. So I'll just get some bananas, and that can help ripen them up. 3 sherbet swirls. This is my absolute favorite flavor. And online, Amazon didn't have any, and it's hard to get your hands on it on Alani's website, so we've got it from Walmart, just 3 of them. 2 bags of chicken nuggets, of course. I mean, that's just a given here in my house. So waffles, I don't want to make a Sam's Club order. I usually get them in bulk from Sam's Club, or I'll get them from Aldi. I just decided to go ahead and get the big box. Eggs, we only have like 1 sleeve left, and so we've got more eggs. Come over here, we've got the almond milk. I like getting the almond milk from Walmart because it comes in this big jug and it lasts a long time for me. And then 2% milk, just 1. But this is everything I got from Walmart. Again, I'm sorry for the terrible lighting. It's just the reality we're living in. We're roughing it out. And so this is everything I got. I think my total was, oh my gosh, I don't even know, you guys. Something dumb. It was over $100, I could tell you that. I'm pretty sure it was over $100. Now it's time for me to put it all away. Look how cute Royal is in her diaper, you guys. She's so cute. She's my little buddy. While I'm out here trying to get some work done. The only place where I have a little bit of service.
Just watch me breaking, you'll swear. You're falling into me, touch me, I swear. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
Okay, I am now going to organize this bathroom. There's so much stuff in here. We can barely walk. I've got the ring light right here. Let's do some organization because this is insane and I can't take it any longer.
I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait to see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking, you'll swear. You're falling into me, touch me, I swear. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. Just take a hint, you got a free pass, oh. Try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me.
So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the bathroom. trying to figure out what shelves I need, or if I need another shelf, or how I'm gonna organize everything, because when you go from 3 bathrooms to 1 bathroom, you accumulate a lot of stuff. And when you have like a single, you know, vanity, it's kind of hard. So I'm trying to like put everything together, and we have a lot of toothpaste. We do not need to buy toothpaste for a long time, but we have a lot of toothpaste, and I am just trying to figure out how to organize everything, not just the toothpaste, like the towels, the bathroom supplies, the cleaning supplies, which is gonna have to go elsewhere, and then how I'm gonna put everything in there, and then the dirty clothes baskets. And it is just a lot, and there's just a lot to organize, and it is hard with the kids to organize. Oh, I mean kids, I mean Xavier. Xavier's into everything. He makes it really hard to organize everything, and oh my gosh, I just gotta figure something out. I want to do this over here organized, my desk area, my bedroom area. It's like one thing. You might be wondering, Jenna, where's your Peloton? Well, it's still in the storage unit because we still have to keep a storage unit, and it's going to stay there until I can figure out where everything's going, how the walls are going to be built. We will be putting walls up this weekend. Definitely need to put some walls up so then the kids have like their own privacy. Xavier has his own privacy, and it'll feel like a little bit more house-ish, I guess is the better word for it. It'll definitely help a lot having that. I feel like my eye is twitching, oh my gosh. But I just really need like a day of just putting stuff away, and it is hard. That's all I have to say. There's a lot of stuff. It's hard trying to keep it all organized. We'll just kind of go day by day. It's going to be a lot of unpacking, unboxing, a lot of different things. Hopefully we get electricity this week. That would be fantastic. I really hope that we do. Like, really hope it comes Friday. If not, it'll be here in 6 days. Fingers crossed it comes, because the lighting situation is driving me crazy. Not just for videos, just in general. I mean, everything else is okay. Yeah, it's annoying to have to, you know, unplug, plug stuff in with the generator, but at least we have a generator. At least, you know, we can still cook. We can go to the bathroom. We have the ability to shower. Like, we're living out here. It's just an extra step to do this stuff until we get electricity. That's the only bummer. So I'm trying to look at the bright side of things and stay positive. And I'm also just happy we have our own space. Like, the kids have been so happy. The dogs are thriving. The kids are thriving. Like, all they want to do is play outside all the time, which is great. I love that. But I'm trying to come up with like different ways to get stuff organized, and how to organize stuff outside and make it nice. We might have some more stone coming for a little project. We still need to pour concrete outside. We'll get to that though. We're under a time crunch of all the stuff we need to get done before vacation, before we have the dog sitter here with the dogs. So like the rooms are like very important to have the rooms done. So then like all of that's boxed off, and then like the dogs, you know, they have their area. I mean, we got the fence done. That was really important. I think I'm going to have them deliver some sand this week, and then I'm going to buy turf, and we'll put the sand and the turf out there, which will be great. It'll be so awesome to have that out there. And then like right now there's just rock, and so I don't want to put turf on top of the rock because it's really rough on their paws and their legs. So we'll put sand and then turf. The whole point of the fence outside and why it's so small is just so like when it's raining, like right now, they can still go outside and go to the bathroom. Like, I don't have to take them out into like the muddy mess out there. They have their own designated area. They can go to the bathroom, make it really easy, especially with the dog sitter. We don't have to worry about them like roaming around or not coming back. They have pretty good recall, but like Junior can't go out with them because Junior likes to wander. Junior wants to smell the whole property. He loves doing that. The burners do really good, but it'll just make life a lot easier. They can go out the doggy doors, come back in, be fine. Makes life very easy.
Small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me.
Again, excuse the lighting, but here is this corner. A lot better than earlier. We've got that all cleared off. We've got to figure this out. This box, actually, all of it will go inside that. I don't know if I'm going to hang those up yet or not. I'm not sure. But this is what we have on the wall. Boxes still need to unbox, obviously. This is like my entire desk area. This is clean laundry. I still need to sort through and fold and put away. Hopefully I can get to that tomorrow. Of course, our bed. Table is a mess, of course, because we're, you know, getting ready for showers. Shoe area. We've got the pantry. It is such a mess. There's the ring light. So bright. I got through more boxes right here. Look at that. Looking very nice. I have Junior on the other side of that gate because I'm going to vacuum in a second, and he doesn't like the vacuum. But we've got that. Bathroom is slowly getting better. I actually did order a corner cabinet right there. I think the corner cabinet's going to help a lot. A door. We're going to be getting a door in the next couple days here. We're going to get a door for this room as well, but for now we have it blocked off with dirty clothes baskets. We have this all organized. And then here we are with the Barbie dream house in the front. Don't really have a good place for that at the moment. So I know what's in these boxes. This is actually all of our lights for in here. I mean, there's no point now because obviously like we have to wait till we get power to put them in. And then right here is all picture frames I may or may not put up. This is organized. This has got to go in there. More DVDs. Dog food. The dog area, I got to organize that more tomorrow. Rocky's in there because I'm going to be vacuuming, and actually I could let him out. We've got the dog pictures. I want to get a Bernese Mountain Dog picture in the middle, and then I want to get like something else about the business for the dogs right here, like a name or something. I think that would be cute. There's Xavier getting in his room, gonna tear it up in here. I'll work on this tomorrow. I'm trying to do like sections, okay? So like I'll work on this tomorrow. Look at Royal in her diaper. Such a pretty girl. Here's the living room. It's a little bit better. There's Zach looking a mess. Worked on laundry today. This is still clean. I still need to do this. Hang up all of this laundry. Kids right here, they have been making a mess, but we got a couple of their stuff hung up, making it more homey. We went through a couple more boxes, so we've only got five right here to go through. There were 2 others, but we went through those. And then we're back to our bed, and there's toys everywhere. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Please ignore my hair. It's a mess, just like the inside of this barn. A mess right now. We are getting through things day by day, unpacking, organizing. So please bear with us. I know it's a mess, trust me. I know it's a mess. I know it looks a little trashy. I know it's a little crazy. Gonna be for a little bit until we kind of get stuff unpacked, get in a groove, get used to things. I'm trying to make it homey by hanging up our stuff, but hoping it doesn't give off like an vibe. But it'll look a lot different once we have the walls up for the kids' rooms, which we will be doing this week. Right now, we're just making it work. We got in, and we couldn't really do the walls anyways because we needed to see how big everything was going to be with their mattresses and dressers and desk and all of the other items. So yeah, fun stuff. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys would like to see more, and I'll see you in my next video.